Yeah. All right. Back into the Tears of the Kingdom. Uh, this is the. I reinstated the Phenomena Ninja channel from Planet Elon. So I just. Um, because I got a strike on my other channel, the Phenomena Ninja. Now, originally Dreamwheeler was canceled. So all I've done is, I mean, it was taken off. So I just reinstated it in another channel. Now, originally the Dreamwheeler channel had about, I don't know, 1,300 subs. Uh, Phenomena Ninja has about 1,000, but I won't be able to upload over there for about a week. What was the issue at hand? Um, I did not expect it. I don't know if sometimes the uh, YouTuber they wait till Christmas to do this shit, or they do purges at the end of the year. You know, Google Alphabet YouTube Corporation, because uh, actually there was no murmurs that anything was wrong. What I did was very silly. Okay, so it was not meant to be offensive to anyone, although some people did take offense. Um, it was meant to just be a silly joke. And looks like this dandelion I thought would be something, but I guess it's just a dandelion. All right. Sometimes a dandelion is just a dandelion. I guess is the. Um, so if anybody's wondering who's been watching the Phenomena Ninja channel, I'll just go to Phenomena Ninja channel and I'll just say, well, if you're watching over there, I have a strike, and then I'm just going to put it in the disclaimer and all that stuff. So what was the deal? Um, it's kind of so silly that I almost don't. I'm still gonna have to tell the story anyway, even though it's super silly. Um, I guess I'm still broke. Oh well, let's go. So here's what happened. Well, a lot of shit happened. On my other channel, I said, you know, if you freeze them, it just automatically kills them. You know, because they don't have anything. All right. So okay, first thing that happened was that on Wednesday night, I went out to go get some beer and some lottery tickets, and I went to the Quickie Mart, but somebody got crap faced, drunk, and so the clerk wasn't there. And so normally the clerk's right there in the Quickie Mart, the Pakistani guy. This is the local Quickie Mart that's been there since I think the 1950s, and I think these guys have been there. The Pakistani people took it over like yeah, it's an old location, old gas station. It's not the finest gas station that you can go to. I'm sure many people will skip it because it's the guys in there kind of just they just do the same thing. They don't care about their store. They just want to make as much money as possible with least amount of effort. Okay, so yeah, there's they have other competitors in the gas station industry that give a shit a little bit more, and even corporate ones. And so yeah, they kind of just they kind of just thrive off their location because it's like right near the high school and it's right in a wealthy area. They just kind of thrive off the just people's laziness rather than the quality of their store. And so So the clerk's not there because some drunk driver has crashed into the Quickie Mart, and so the line starts building up and up and up. So I'm, combined with a whole bunch of people that are waiting in line, all at the same time, and who knows how many contaminants, you know, could be COVID, could be flu, just could be cold. But it's still bad news because we're trapped in there until the guy comes back. So we got plenty of time for germs to come up. So I get the beer, I get the lottos, and it's whatever. A more point blank range. We'll just continue with the boomerang. It's about to be gone, but you're gonna get hit hard for that, bro. You're gonna get whacked. And there's a reason why I'm telling this story from the beginning, you know. Just from the beginning of the holiday shitstorm, because, um, you know, wait till my power goes up and then blast is full. Oh, shit. Oh, happy Merry Christmas Eve and everything to everybody. Yeah. So that's good. Had to get that out of the way, of course. Yeah, I'll just go to my other channel and I'll explain, what went down and all that stuff, and then so all that time to pass germs between different people and strangers, I don't know. And I hope to God it's not the coof. I hope to God it's not COVID-19. Well, I guess Razor Fist gave me the idea to call it the coof. So thank you, Razor Fist, for that, because it was a good thing to call it the coof, because that's what it is. It's the coof. So yeah, I get my stuff. I don't really think too much about it getting stuck in there, except for I'm kind of worried about that lady who the Pakistani clerk did not. He was not able to get the girl to call the EMT or the uh, emergency services. So guess what? She drove off drunk and with her head bleeding from the hit She fell upon the concrete. So, anyways, who knows what happened to her life after that, but probably not good. Oh, that eightfold blade is weak. Trying to get more weapons, and these guys are. All they got is like arrows and shit. Oh, there we go. Let's get his weapon. Good. These guys aren't too strong, but still got to watch them. They're pretty tricksy. Oh, okay. They just ended up killing themselves. Yeah. I was hoping they'd have better weapons, but I might not be in a good weapon area here. I might be in a ghetto in the Zelda, if you will. A Hyrule ghetto where there's not quality things. All right, maybe there'll be a good weapon in here. It's just a shield. Oh well. Well, we can get rid of like a shitty shield, and then we can. Need some food too. Yeah, we're gonna drop this wooden shield and get a good one. There we go. Got a Lizal shield. Nice. What about? I want to do a. Let's see here. Oh, we want some chicken legs for sure. So. Uh oh. Ah, they flew away. We should have gotten closer first. Oh, there's gonna be a camp over here. All right. Um, yeah. Yep. Make a little shelter real quick because it's raining. All right. A little cozy shelter. All right. Oh, there's a little underhang right there, but It kind of makes a. Okay. Okay, so that Wednesday night was over. I woke up, with a hangover because we had some drinks and stuff, and but then I noticed I was like that Thursday. I noticed, I don't feel so good. Oh no, no. I mean, at first I'm like, well, okay, it's just a hangover on Thursday. Maybe I just think it's a hangover, and then yeah, I guess I don't really start feeling it until Friday. That's when I start feeling it, and I'm like, what's the point of putting the rock there? There really is no point. It's only a temporary shelter thing, so I'm not really too heavily invested. Um, so Thursday, make some food. Um, Recover from hangover, and I don't think I've been infected with anything yet. But then on Friday, I start to feel under the weather. But I noticed I just won $23 on the lottery that I bought on Wednesday. So I'm like, well, mom's about to leave out of town. So I was like, I'm going to go buy some beer. At first, I took, some medicine. And then, um, but then later on, started to feel a little bit better. I just thought, oh, well, it's just a little cold or something. So I knew I shouldn't have had anything to drink on Friday, but mom was going out of town Saturday morning, and I was like, hey, I want to though, and I have the funds to do it. So, ooh, had a devastator there. Looks like we blew everybody off, huh? Nice. Tried to throw the guy at me, but didn't really work all that well. Shock emitter. Try to get some more weapons here. Oh, got some money. Oh wow, got some money. Money. It's amazing. All right. So then, have the little party. Okay, I wake up not just with a hangover the next morning after drinking the 3 beers, but I feel like total shit. Like the cold or the flu has totally set in, and I am screwed. I feel like total crap, and so I just start. I feel so bad. Like my head is throbbing, it's pounding. I mean, I'm talking about everything, dude. The everything except hardcore chills. Everything except that. Everything except crippling chills. But I have body aches and I have throbbing head. Um, oh, okay. I have no idea what the controversy is on there. Okay. All right. So I feel like shit on Saturday. My gaming rug comes in, and I did that episode where I'm like dying, essentially from the hangover and the flu, and uh, it was stupid of me to mix the booze, and I knew something was setting in. That was dumb, but definitely caused me a lot more pain. But uh, anyhow, so we're trying to gather and not lose supplies. Um, oh crap. Well, no, you just equip that, and then you just get then you make a rock weapon or whatever. We need a good axe, don't we? Yeah. Maybe we could try to climb this before the weather gets too shitty. Actually, you should have just went. Yeah, go up here and then just fly off. Yeah. So I feel like garbage, but I get out my gaming rug, and then I'm sleeping most of the day because I'm in pain. I still get my ass up. I still take my dog at 11 to go to the restroom. I still take her out to go take a dump at 3. I still take her out to, um, take care of business. Um, I still take her out at night to go take a pee before the thunderstorms were coming in too. At that time, and then I make me a chicken ramen noodle soup, and it's like I eat the whole thing. I'm so sick and I'm so hungry. It's so good. I started to notice that I started to lose my sense of taste and smell, but I could still taste it enough, especially since I make my stuff flavorful and spicy and all that. And thought I saw a I thought I saw a treasure chest up there. Damn it. Well, I guess that was. Oh no, it's up there. It just started to rain. Damn. I hate these because it's yeah. Let's try it again, like flying over there. Yeah, good idea. Fly up there and then save your treasure chest is there, but it's there. Hopefully there'll be a good weapon or good armor or something in there. All right. So I did get a Powerball lottery, but it didn't win, unfortunately. And my Cash Fives all busted as well, unfortunately. So, oh well, that's gambling. Um, can't win them all. So, but I still have some lottery gains um, for this Monday. So hopefully I'll win big on that using my strategies I've employed so far. Uh, I'm hoping my mother left me some money before she left. So her idea might be like, hey, wait to have any money and to have some drinks, like, because I'm not going to be having any. So that could be her logic, but hopefully she at least left me $10 so I could play my games and stuff. The Quickie Mart is open this it's open this Monday for Christmas, so I will give him a fire. We probably need to set this boy on fire. Wow, he's pretty powerful. Huh? They're a lot stronger in this game than they are in Breath of the Wild. They're easier to kill. In okay, cool. Got my prime steak. We're kind of curious about this structure over here because it looks just curious. It just looks strange, especially a slanting rock structure like that. Look kind of like there'd be something mysterious or interesting about it, right? So I've been sleeping in the bed for the last 2 days, and off and on, but between getting up between meals, and then I made a breakfast late last night, and it tasted really good. Um, so. My splash fruits. Take out this full. Oh, there's an interesting place. I may have been here before, but we'll see. Okay, so I got. Oh, there's a big herd. You save your bomb flowers for a big war or something like that. Oh, do I have a? Yeah. Why don't you get your rocket cannon? Are they looking at me from this far? Oh, you misshot it, huh? Oh, I didn't know you can create like a man. You messed up that whole herd. Oh well, the herds will flock together again. Birds of a feather will flock together again. I assure you that. However, then I saw on Phenomena Ninja channel, you have one strike on your channel. Just as a warning was about to go off. And I don't know if that was, coincidence, but or if they had, planned a purge or something like that. And, I don't know if they plan to purge YouTubers or give them strikes at the end of the year, or if the algorithms It could have been somebody. A lot of people reported it, and then somebody looked into it, and then it was like, um, what was the silly thing that got my strike on my channel? It was very silly. Uh, got a beam emitter. And that was it in there. Okay. Well, fascinating. Wait, oh God, causing that again. Well, oh shit. Start taking this stuff. Thank you. Well, you think I would have received the strike immediately, right? Like the YouTube algorithm would have caught this. All right. So first, I guess you have to understand that according to Google Alphabet Corporation, there's protected classes. So there's protected groups. Protected classes means like, for instance, minorities are protected classes, right? Well, I would think all human beings would be protected classes, but no, that's in the views of the liberals and the left and the communists. There are different classes that are protected and unprotected. So, according to their policies and standards. So, to me, everybody should be protected equally under the law. But the left wants laws for different people, and then they want like white straight people not to have the same laws as minorities and stuff like that. So that's just their uh, liberalism. That's their communism. That's their leftism. That's what they want. Yes, even if some of these people are Caucasian or white in heritage themselves. So, which is bizarre, but there are white liberals. Obviously, we know that. There are bleeding heart white liberals out there that do not want equality for all people. They want equality for, they want special rights and privileges for certain people, and then not those certain rights and privileges for others, namely straight white males, is what they don't want to have special protected status. So one day I'm making a joke, just like a joke I'd be making with one of my friends. I get some, my mom brings home some McDonald's, and so even some people said, "Hey, it's just a joke, chill out." And I didn't expect for him to kill me, but I mean, it was definitely possible, but I didn't really expect him to happen. All right. We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with that guy next time. Usually we whack him, but that time he got through with the fire, uh, the fire thing. All right, let's get him proper this time. Let's kill him properly this time, like Thor, Chris Hemsworth would say. So um, I'm a little bit buzzed. I'm still a little bit buzzed from the night before, so I'm kind of not really thinking, 100% clearly. I'm just trying to be funny at the time, and so I make a short where it's like I get a chicken nugget, and I say, what do I say? It's like, this is hello McNiggas, let's McNig it up or something like that, and then I dip the McNugget into uh, the barbecue sauce, and then I'm like, I'm loving it, da 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 da, the McDonald's thing. All right, so that short went to, like, I don't know, was it 7,000 views or something? It could have been bigger than that, but it was just me saying McNiggas, okay. And yes, the short was titled McNiggas too, and I didn't get rid of it because it was just funny. and I just left it on my channel right there. And this McNiggis thing has been on the channel since like I don't know July or something, like a long time ago. So last night I'm dying from the flu or whatever, and then I look down and it says you received a community guidelines strike. We believe that your language is hate speech, and I'm like, well, it's a joke. Saying McNiggas and McNuggets, that's a joke. So uh, all right. Um, so anyhow, so the thing stayed up there for a long time. You know, you had like people that were like, "Oh man, that's wrong, bro. Oh, you're so wrong," and all this shit. And you know, you shouldn't be allowed to say that or something like that. And I guess you know some people got their feelings hurt or some shit like that. And okay, so some people got their feelings but hurt, and then some people were like, hey, watch out, watch out. It's okay. It's just a joke. So you had a lot of differing perspectives on it. So I didn't make a short or some kind of video that said I hate minorities or I hate people of different colors or I hate different, or you know F ninjas. I did not say F N word. It wasn't hate speech. It was a joke. And now, so it's bullshit. Total bullshit. And so I'm surprised that it's up there for, I guess it was some board Google Alphabet moderator or something. I guess he was like, oh, we need to look at this. You know, there was a lot of complaints by probably mostly like young black people. It probably wasn't, I mean, maybe there's white liberals in there too. You know, just progressive liberal trash, communist and anti First Amendment right people. Just people that are just shit, trying to control language and all that. That's bullshit. You can't control the language because it's the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America. That's in the Bill of Rights, folks. So if we're not allowed to do comedy anymore or colorful language, what are they going to try to take away next? So we got to fight for this now because get on board the ship. Just wait. Oh, that's how we get on the ship. That's good. Just have them chase me. Have them chase me. There we go. Get up there. Just get up there before they can whack you. Okay, good. And then make it over there. We'll deal with the pirates on land last. We'll deal with the pirates on the ship now. Oh, yeah, I didn't really mean offense by McNiggas. I was just a little buzz talking out my butt and just you know, I got the McNuggets and I said, hey, McNiggas or whatever. Okay. Give them a little hell buried, huh? Hail buried. Hell yeah. So I didn't mean to offend anybody with the, instead of saying McNuggets, I said my McNiggas or something like that, right? Or niggly niggly or whatever the hell I said. It was very similar. It was just a bunch of silly shit. Got to be like Robin Hood in this game. So to me, there's no such thing. Now, maybe in the leftist world, there's something called protected classes. To me, that does not really exist. I mean, I understand there's minorities that exist. I understand there's different kind of people. I understand there's class and race divides and national divides, and I know there's differences among people, uh, diversity and so forth. But I definitely do not consider a particular class or racial group to have special privileges. Everybody in America should be equal under the law, and so that some people were so soft they were getting their butt hurt about McNiggas. It's just uh, it's indicative of how cowardly and how weak Americans have become, and how much of a decline this country is in. That they can't just tell a joke. So if you don't like a joke, they have comedians that rag on white people. So if you don't like, uh, some black comedian talking about white people or something like that, then you don't have to watch it. It's as simple as that. If you don't want to watch somebody's shorts or their channel, then you don't have to. That's called. This might be a foreign concept to people, but it's called freedom. So I know people haven't been acquainted with this concept for a while now, but I know there are forces at work in this country trying to take away freedom and the freedom of speech and the freedom of comedy and of uh, the freedom of expression. I know there are forces that have been working very, very hard, usually on the Silicon Valley side, Google, Alphabet Corporation, Microsoft, um, all big tech, pretty much, except for maybe Elon Musk X, Mark Zuckerberg, Meta, Facebook platforms, et cetera, et cetera. So there's many of these big tech platforms, big tech companies that would like to abolish the freedom of speech in favor of the kind of speech that they would like to have, which is they don't want people talking about important topics. They do not want people talking about um, mysterious viruses that come from China. They don't want people talking about elections. And they definitely don't want anybody to hear McNugget McNigga, because that obviously is gonna cause major malfunctions in society. Because if they hear McNigga and McNiggas and McNugget niggas, well, they're just gonna go crazy if they just hear language like that. They just Society just can't hold together with such rogue prose. Even though African Americans say the N word endlessly in all their music, but they're allowed to, right? Because if a white person says it, then I guess it's racist. Um, hate speech, my ass. So Americans better start standing up, or they're not going to have a country left once Silicon Valley and the left coast and the communists and the Chinese Communist Party get full control of our country. Because once that happens, American people won't be in control anymore. It'll be somebody else, and some darker Orwellian force, as we've seen through the leftism, um, political correctness, wokeism, um, anti-Americanism, anti-religion, anti-Israeli. All of these things are bad for America, and they're descending on us because people wanted to play with toys. Is essentially what it boiled down to. People wanted toys and gadgets over freedom, and then so people just quietly accepted that their freedom of speech was being taken away slowly but surely. And they called it different things. The big tech Silicon Valley platforms, they called it misinformation, disinformation, and then they called it hate speech or racism. They would call anything a racism, or they're protecting. They're taking away your freedom of speech to protect your health or some shit like that. So they just keep going further and further into this totalitarian, authoritarian type of Russian Federation, Chinese Communist Party type of thing, with the help of Silicon Valley and the legacy media. And people are pissed, but they don't really know how to stop it. They don't know how to counter them legally. And so I think it's about time that Americans start taking their freedoms back, or they won't have them anymore. That's just basically the speech right there. I mean, it's just basically you either stand up for your constitutional rights or you just won't have any. It's quite simple. So if McNiggas was such a threat to the Google Alphabet YouTube community, if it was such a dastardly um, then why didn't they catch it 5 or 6 months? They waited until fucking Christmas to get the channel strike on. That's what I'm saying. It's like what some guy was lingering in the office at Google Alphabet Corporation at the Google headquarters, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh man, we got this report. Somebody was really upset about McNiggas, and they reported me because they've been trying hard to get this one down, and then finally we just said, we'll give this guy a strike because yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah." So they kind of like kowtowed to the masses who were complaining, or the small minority of whoever was complaining about it. And it's like, okay. Or you would rather like break this first, something cheap. Man, these guys are tough. These pirate guys, these pirate goblins are something else. They're pretty hardcore. We might have to get our food refilled before we fight the other ones. And yeah, have to build some better weapons. Okay, so Anyways, yeah, I'll be broadcasting on Phenomena Ninja whenever the strike lifts. It doesn't lift until March, and it's like, why didn't they? If people were so upset about McNigga McNugget or McNigga Nugget or whatever it was, then why didn't they give the community guidelines strike? Back then they waited till fucking Christmas Eve to do it. Oh my god! Because you think they would have caught it 5-6 months ago? I guess there was an intern that was some leftist intern, and he was in the Googleplex or something out in Silicon Valley, out in California, and California, the Chinese Communist Party's favorite state, and he's sitting out there and he's like, "Oh my God!" He said, "McNiggas, ooh, that's gonna really upset people. Oh no, their feelings are gonna be so hurt." Even though people that listen to rap and hip hop hear the N word every 5 seconds. Oh my God, this one guy. Oh shit, he's white. Oh no, this guy's white. Ah, he's attacking the protected classes, the protected minority classes. Oh, their privilege is so must be. Oh, people's feelings are gonna get so hurt when this guy. This man is guilty of hurting people's feelings. Get him. Yeah, we see how the New World Order works, the liberal global world order, the Chinese communist order. Yeah, we're seeing how it's working out so far. It's a pretty big time world, the George Orwell being formed by the liberal global world order right now. It's pretty frightening, really. And one of the most frightening aspects of the George Orwell liberal global world order is their um, manipulation and attempted control of the English language. People trying to control the English language. It's just not gonna. It's just not gonna fly. Well, I am feeling better from my flu, thankfully, and we're going to continue to assault them because if you take them on, in a big group, then they'll be able to maybe have a chance at taking you out. But if you do it like sneaky, from far away and bomb them, then they'll they'll be weakened by the time you get them, and then this is a good spot too, so I can okay. Maybe I can get this side as well. Okay, it was a little bit too far on my shot. Oh well, just have to get better at judging the distance to bomb the folks. Because if I get the monster forces down low enough, then I'll be able to save the people of Llewellyn, and then the village can come back. So it'll be good. Monster forces. Okay, so we did an appeal, though I didn't write why I was appealing. I I usually I can't find the thing. I don't know if they took away the ability for someone to write something on there on purpose, and they said it's just like maybe the algorithm made a mistake. Maybe they didn't want to have to deal with McNiggas or something like that. You know, where it was like, well, you know, he meant it in a racist, hateful fashion. He didn't mean it in a. So you're talking about like the context of the word, like the nuance of the meaning of what I was trying to accomplish. Uh, I might have to take the scope literally so we can. That guy's the most dangerous. That lizard guy. Let's target him. Yeah, he's definitely one of the most dangerous because he has shields and he's got a lot of other weapons. Oh, there it is. Nice. See those characters over there too. I don't want to take them on all at once because I'd be in for a beating. Ooh, nice. On fire again, baby. Yes, it's me. It's the Captain Jack Sparrow of the pirate ship. It is Link gonna save Hyrule from the evil Ganondorf. Is that gonna hit him? Boom. No, still overshot the mark a little bit. I'm gonna take care of these guys first. It's blowing up people. Yeah, what was bothering me about the cold and flu at first was now I just have a sore throat and some congestion, but I have fixed vapor rub and that stuff. What was really bothering me at first was the incredible pounding headache and the just that feeling of that shitty feeling. And besides the stiff muscles and everything, that was really bothering me. But now my head is very clear and I've been resting for quite a while. And so I feel a lot better. And I've been taking my medicine every 4 hours or so. Ooh, it's about 5 o'clock. Maybe go. Well, what's the news going to be about? Just the news is just going to be about Christmas, and then I recorded the international the world news. So I kind of hit the water on accident. You want to go down and do an assault like a little bit more? This is a pretty good assault, but it's not very up close and personal, I guess. Hey, sweethearts. Ooh. We're gonna slowly just bleed them like we would do an enemy. Slowly wear them down. They're the closest. We should probably take them out first. Probably almost. Ooh, was able to get me, huh? Well, well, well. Get him back here. Get a little surprise from my boy. This is your strategy for defeating Lurlin? Yeah, pretty much. You bleed them. You bleed your enemy slowly but surely, um, just like whoever your enemy is. You just bleed them, kill them softly, kill them slowly. Why rush all the sweet moments? No, I'm just kidding. Sound like the Joker. I like to use a knife because I like to savor all those sweet little moments. Very slow. 2008, The Dark Knight. Yeah, that was an incredible performance, really. This guy is a problem over here. I can't really. Just take him out right now. Fail. What's he doing over there? Trying to entrap me in? All right, let's go in. Even though I know this guy's dangerous, we're gonna go in anyway. So we're gonna eliminate this fool. Let's at least get a good sword. There we go. Make sure he doesn't get his weapon back. Shit, he still got it back. All right, so he has a stone axe. So what do we have? Well, we have two of these. So let's get this stone axe back. And we go back to sniper position because the pirates, the monster forces are not yet contained. The monster forces. Monster forces. Uh-oh. Hurry up and get up here before I drown. All right, let's get him. Boom. Okay, not quite. Hey, waiting for the recharge. Oh, did we finally get their attention? Could go into the thick of it, but then they could actually kick my ass. Ah. Drop this guy. There we go. Got him. I'm gonna run. There you go. Now you can assault from up top. Hold on. Gotta make sure he can't hit you that far up. Okay. There we go. That's good. Stay up top. There it is. Put these out. There we go. It's my water wand. I just wanted to take that out real quick because it was kind of interfering with my weapons, with my plan here. We'll do square on shots. Monster forces. I don't know how extensive the monster forces are. I figure, is this the last of them, or I was not strong enough to kill the pirates before, but I think today I might actually accomplish it. Let's go on top of the hut here. Welcome to Pizza Butt. May I take your order? And then let's surprise these fools right over here. We want it to be a surprise attack like Pearl Harbor. Surprise! Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Can't see with the foliage in the way. Dang it. That view is. Let's just hit them on here. Oh. I realized the foliage would be. There you go. Ding. Trying to throw the water at me. There you go. Oh, I got knocked back a long way, huh? Monster forces. We got a lock on this guy, but we're gonna run out of arrows if we don't watch it. Monster forces. Okay, there we go. Go get this little bunny over here. Oh, somebody else over here? Oh, it's this little guy, huh? Oh, it set him on fire because it went through the fire. All right, let's go back to this gremlin. Yeah, so I mean that's the silliest thing I've ever seen a hate speech strike. It really is the silliest one I've ever seen because I'm tired of this guy, man. Monster forces. Oh, there he is. There he is. There you go. I'm kind of stuck in this ruined stuff. There we go. Nice. Now, how much monster forces are there to go, I wonder? Are they running? Oh, he's getting help. I see. Ooh. since he's getting help from the monster forces, we must. When the monster forces call for backup, things are getting serious for the monster forces. Hmm. Oh, there's the remainder of the monster forces over there, hiding. We can create. All right, then. So he's trying to throw rocks from like hundreds of hundreds of feet away. It's pretty funny. Prepare yourself. Oh, well, you overshot that big time, huh? Set the palm forest on fire. So, anyways, Phenomena Ninja will have the strike until March. And of course, it's 3 strikes you're out. I don't know why I got a. I mean, if they review it, say, well, he just said McNugget, McNigga, and it's comedy or something like that. If they think it is a racial slur attack, then that's different. But if oh, it looks like there's still buttloads of guys, huh? Well, that's the end of my cannon. How many arrows do we have left? We only have 30, so we can't bug around. All right. Let's see what we got here. Beam emitter, big wheel, stabilizer, balloon, portable pot, mirror, spring. Okay, that's some flight stuff. Okay. We're gonna come up on the scene. We don't really have that much food, but this is what we're gonna try to do. Hit him real quick. We're gonna have to pull a Aragorn over here. Good. "21 arrows." Okay, I've got some more arrows though. Kind of reveled in his victory a little bit too long. We got a dragon bone. Cool. All right. set up for the next round. We're actually getting close to defeating the pirates, but we just got to be really careful here at the end because we're running out of supplies and material. Personnel. Got some big weapons. Here's what we'll do. All right, take position here. We're running out of arrows. There we go. He has a big weapon, so it's kind of more dangerous than the others. 5 arrows. 4, 3. He's gone. Get a construct bow. Running low on bows. There you go. All right, we have to have some raw food now. The meat kind of gets you back to health pretty fast. But I mean, you just have a stick. That's even weaker. Okay, so he's trying to mow me down, huh? All right. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? I need this big rock hammer. Okay. Now where are the rest of them? So have to look out. They're almost all defeated, but I don't know where. I love you, Angeli. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go outside soon. All the rains are gone, so it's just there's only one thing left to do. It's to go take a dookie, and then we'll go check out the newsies. And I think where are the rest of the monster forces? I guess we'll go scouring the island looking for them, but the bay here. Okay, monster forces. They took hostages. Hostage takers. What cowards. Well, maybe they're off this way or something. Huh. There he is. All the monster forces gone. Monster forces. Ooh. Oh wow. Defeated the pirates. All right. So I'll be live streaming on this channel until I still might use it also to stream, but yeah, I'm probably gonna rebrand this as the Dream Wheeler channel. It may not get up to the 1,300 subs that it once did, but Phenomena Ninja just hit 1,000, so it's on course to have at least maybe a 1,500. It might do even better than the previous Dream Wheeler channel did. So, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas Eve, and God bless. Best of success. I am going to go run my dog out. I feel good enough now. Run my dog to go take a poo poo outside. I believe the sun returned. So here comes the sun, the Beatles. I don't know if my appeal will be, actually will reinstate, take the strike off the channel, or if, they'll say, we have decided that your McNegroes was hate speech, or what McNiggas was hate speech. It took them 5 or 6 months. It must have been either, I guess the bots or the algorithm couldn't find it out, but people were seeing it, and maybe they were complaining to the Google Alphabet, YouTube or something like that, to take it off. And so, trying to cancel something so silly, and so most people got the joke, but butthurt people didn't get the joke, and people with unthick skin didn't get the joke. So people eager to call out a racism and their feelings were hurt were eager to do that. Liberals, people against the freedom of expression or speech were trying to shut it down. So they finally got what they wanted after 5 or 6 months. But will they get what they want? I don't know. It depends on what the overlords at Google, Alphabet Corporation, what they decide. If they take the strike off and realize it's a joke, or if they say, "Oh, that's hate speech against the protected minority classes." So we'll see what it is. But God bless and best of success. It's 2024 will be an interesting year, but probably because it really decides it decides if the country remains in decline or if it rises and creates a new way. So it's one of the most important elections in the history of the entire United States of America, for sure. So it depends on it. Pretty much decides if the country becomes a totalitarian, authoritarian dictatorship, or if it becomes controlled by one regime, one faction called the Democrat Party, or if it becomes the constitutional democracy and republic that the founding fathers had intended for us. So that's why this year will be the most critical and most interesting years in all of American history, and hopefully everybody gets to live through it. Uh, until next time, be back later for Secret of Mana Sundays, Super Nintendo Super Sundays, Secret of Mana. After the news, and probably after getting some more medicine and some stuff to eat. God bless and best of success. Peace.